About a half-hour drive out of Renmark, you'll find the Loveday 4x4 park. Now, they tell me it's a pretty unique park, but I don't know what it is that's different about it yet. Tony, who's the owner, is going to take us for a tour around the place, and we'll find out how it all clicks. What do you reckon, mate? You want to leave the campers on and take them for a run?
Oh, I'd love to.
Let's do that. Loveday 4x4 park was a bit of a surprise for me, I suppose. Tony and the team there at Loveday just made us feel welcome from the moment we got there.
I reckon I might come for a drive with you.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Show us around, then we can have a poke about by ourselves.
Yeah, I might teach you a thing or two, I reckon.
I reckon you probably could, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, what's a good tip you could throw out there to the people that you see coming to the park? Sort of the most common thing that they could do to make their day easier as far as four-wheel driving, mate?
Don't run your road pressures to start with. Road pressures, you're going to get that rough, bumpy ride. Drop them down to the 25s, 28s is good. Gives you a bit smoother ride around this place.
A bit smoother ride, give you a little bit more bite and a bit more traction too, mate?
Yeah, it makes my day a bit
Easier when I have to go out and fix up a few things on the tracks. They're not cut up as much.
One of the main things, so anywhere where you go forward driving is
don't just presume. So don't presume that you can go there. Don't presume you're allowed to go there. Don't presume that your car will go anywhere. Actually make sure you know what you're doing.
Yeah, wise words, mate. I think every time I've presumed any of those things, the day's got real long because I've ended up stuck somewhere or in trouble for going somewhere I shouldn't have.
We're just heading into what we call the tour tracks here. So
have a crack at maybe the teaser.
Campers went really well through Loveday. There was a couple of holes in there. I think one was called the teaser, which is sort of, I think it means if you can make it through here, you can make it around the park. It was quite challenging from a technical point of view. There were some little holes in there that made everything articulate. So you sort of needed to throw a locker in to make your way through it. So there again, how I think he's laid the park out. There's places there that'll let you know whether, if you can make it through this, you can make it through the next section. If you can't make it through here, time to take the bypass track and go around. You know, it's really well done. After taking in some of the amazing sights that the tracks of Loveday had to offer, Tony decided to set me up with a thrill of a different kind. Oh, righto, let's see how this goes then. Oh, that was a bit of all right, but I reckon things needed to settle down just a little bit. So Tony decided to take us down to the river and show us a different side of the park. So where are we now, mate?
So we're down on one of my river camp spots here on the River Murray. So beautiful camping areas here, nice and quiet. There's no one on the other side of the river, so you can come and set up and sit back, feed up, a few beers, throw a rod in.
So it's not all about four-wheel driving here?
No, the four-wheel driving is a small part of it, really. It's more getting out and camping on the river. And everybody loves camping, and that's what this place has got. The four-wheel driving is another thing you can do here.
Mate, I've enjoyed the trip here. We better head off because we've got a few more miles to cover today. But thanks very much for your time and showing us around. It's been brilliant.
No, great to have you.